chilling, man. Hold on. Gotta check what's going on with the little one. Mom is good. Mom is good. Let me turn this off. Maybe it's too cold. Maybe this fan is bothering you. Okay. Forget about the fan. There. No fan. Just an AC. Yo, what's the word? What's the word? Let's see if I got it. Yeah. What's the word, y'all? What's going on? What it out?
Damn, Schwazi, I love this beat.
What's going on, y'all?
I could bet on you like you said do.
What's the word? Anywhere you go, I know.
Anywhere you go, I know I brought a band too. Too high, I don't know if I'ma land too.
Can't fuck with these.
Can't fuck with these bitches, I know that they ran through. In my bag, I know you real mad. And I'm hearing that you miss me real bad.
What's the word, y'all? What's the word?
Real bad. Got a bad bitch, she got a real life.
Episode to what I'm watching.
I'm from New York, you know I jerk that.
I'm just vibing out though. I'm chilling.
Owes me money, I feel like Mitch. Deal with my problem, I become rich.
What's the word? What's the word?
Owes me money, I feel like Mitch. Yeah, that was my problem, I become rich.
I got a new episode. After this, I'm about to watch my show. What's the word though? Pimple right here coming in. I'm chilling. Other than that, I'm chilling. I can't even complain. I can't complain. It's hot. Lately, it's been hot.
Damn,
I
Schwazi,
be stunned, I don't know what humble is.
What's the word? What's the word?
I could bet on you like you said do.
Kai Ling, what's the word? If I butchered your name, my bad, but what's going on? What's going on, y'all? Y'all ever felt like alone, surrounded by a lot of people? Y'all ever get that feeling where it's like, yeah, I got a lot of people around me, but mentally, I'm just somewhere else. That's where I've been at. Yo, DVZ edits, good looking out, man. Got a lot of new music coming out. In my description, I got all my videos and my songs, so check out my page and shit. But y'all ever feel alone being surrounded by a lot of people? And what does that mean? I ain't gonna lie. What does that mean? What's the question? I can tell you what I think it means. I think it's not enough like-minded people around. Hello, AC Millen. I don't know what you mean by that, bro. I really don't know what you mean by that. But what's the word? Yo, while y'all in here, hit the like and the stream, feel me? So more people come in so we can really chat it up and shit. But what's the question? DBZ. And if anybody got a take on it, I should have put the vote down here so y'all could vote. But yeah, if anybody got a take on it, let me know. If y'all ever feel alone, surrounded by a lot of people, whether it be your friends, family, whatever it be, you know? Because you with people, you supposed to feel like, you know, like you're not alone, right? What y'all think? Soccer? I don't play soccer. Light Blue, what's the word, man? What's the word? Light Blue just checked in. The mod is here for me, locked in. This person just told me I look like a soccer player. AC, yo, bro, please. I swear, I'm gonna just start kicking people. I don't know, I don't got that many people to be kicking, but I'll start kicking motherfuckers. Who the hell is AC Millen? What rapper would you bring back, dog? Like from the dead? From the dead? What rapper would I bring back from the dead? AC Millen's a team, bro. I don't watch soccer. If you talking about bringing back a rapper from the dead, who would it be? Big L. Big L. I don't know. I mean, I know he's old. He's an old rapper, but like that was my favorite rapper. I like Big L more than Biggie and Pac, honestly. But the thing is, Big L never reached that peak. Like he was on a come up, but he was a problem, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Them tapes, um, lifestyle of the poor. What is it? The poor and dangerous. Woo, bro was talking. I ain't gonna lie. One of the best punchline rappers. One of the best punchline rappers. Big was fire, but Big was like if you like R&B with it too and like melodical and shit like that. Big was fire. Biggie was fire, and he used to say a lot of like craziness too. But they all did. That was a cool thing. But Big L, I feel like they slept on him. His flow was just different. Like, and bro would say shit that was just outlandish, like, but crazy fire though. This nigga James over there shitting himself, and he's trying to tell us about it. Club from Italy. Oh, her, what's going on, man? Shout out to Italy and all that, man. But I'm not Italian. I don't know nothing about that. But like I was saying, do y'all ever feel alone, surrounded by a bunch of people? I want to know this, and I want to know what that shit means to y'all. Do you think you're surrounded by the wrong people? Like, what do you think? What do you really think that means? Not gonna lie. Let me know. God bless. Oh, her, yeah. See, that was a good call right there, Light Blue. I'm not gonna lie, cause I done got tired of fucking. But yeah, y'all can still hear me, right? Cause my boy just tried to call and shit. Do y'all ever feel surrounded? I mean, do y'all ever feel lonely surrounded by a bunch of people? Like, you feel me? Like you got a lot of people, you got friends, you got family, but you always feel like it's just you. Y'all ever feel that way? Yo, no funny. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's just the way you feel when you like when you feel like I don't know, maybe you internalize things differently. Cause I don't know, man. I wake up every day and I grind, I hustle. I'm trying to make a better life for not just me, but like, my future generations, everything. But it's like when I'm around people and I feel like I don't feel that same energy, I start feeling alone. I'm like, damn, I'm the only one really taking this shit, like that's how I start feeling. I ain't gonna lie, like I don't feel like people get the gravity of life, and like what we really got going on. Or, but I just wanted to know, I feel like it. I now honestly, it's funny because I feel like my favorite artist was talking about that before a while ago and stuff. Lil Wayne, he was talking about that in an interview and shit about how he used to, even when he was at his peak, he always felt when he like finally went, into the tour bus and he was by himself and everybody else already left and all the fans, he always felt like this loneliness. And I'm like, that's crazy to be at the top and feel like that at that, But I don't know, man. Or not gonna lie. But on a positive note, I actually feel like my fam is against me. They don't want good for me. I don't see them as family. Yeah, sometimes I feel like that too with certain family. And that's the thing, like, I'm at the point in my life, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care if you're family. I don't care if we've been friends for over 10 years. I don't care if we grew up together. I don't care if you're my sibling. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the whole enabling shit and allowing shit and condoning shit, I'm not doing that no more. Like, niggas is too old for this now. Too old. I'm not doing it. Now, I could love you. I still love you, but from a distance. But I'm not entertaining bullshit. We too old for that. We're too old. And if you can't be receptive, held accountable to shit you do or any of that, I don't even want you around me. I'm not gonna lie, like, if you can't be held accountable or be receptive enough or know when you're wrong, I don't want to talk to you. If you can't see, like, that's it. It's just certain shit you can't come back from, you know? Not gonna lie, bro. Like, it's honestly, I got friends that I'm just in my, like, that I don't, that we not cool no more and shit. And I'm just like, yo, like, you got a lot of nerve. Cause I've been there, like, I've been there for you in ways a lot of people haven't. I, like, bro, it's unfathomable. It's like unfathomable, unfathomable how they really turn around and try to act like you wasn't there for them. Like, you're crazy. You feel me? So, but it is what it is. You know, people is real forgetful, and some people is just users. They never really care, but that's cool. That's their loss. You feel me? I know what I bring to the table as a friend. I could tell you right now, a lot of the people that I stopped fucking with, I didn't lose out. I didn't lose nothing. If anything, I started gaining. I was actually cutting myself short to help them out. You feel me? So it's like, come on, dogs, don't do that. Don't do that. Never, ever, ever, ever needed nobody. Not gonna lie. I mean, everybody needs somebody, but I'm saying it wasn't them. You feel me? I've cut off so many people in this life. I can't have invisible enemies. Yeah, like, you know what it is? A lot of people, like we've had this conversation before. A lot of people are afraid to be alone, or they just. I'm not one of them people. I'm afraid to have a lot of fucking weirdos around me, or a lot of fucking bloodsuckers, a lot of energy suckers, because that's what they do. They come around when it's lit, and then when it's not, they want to leave, or they just around doing whatever. Like, bro, nah, we ain't doing that. First of all, I'm a hard working dude. If you're gonna be around me, you need to be working hard. I don't care in what aspect. It's so bad. I feel like I push. Sometimes I feel like I push my daughter very hard. I try not to, but I'll be like, yo, I know you can do this and that. You feel me? So I take it easy. That's my daughter. Like, you know, I let her live life and have fun. It's supposed to be a fun life. You know, you ain't asked to be here, but a friend, a sip. Nah, we not doing that, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't nobody parents. I'm not nobody parents. I'm not doing that. You think I'm about to sit here and walk you and walk with you, grab your hand and walk? I'm not doing that. You don't want to get. You don't want to get to it. You don't want to. You don't want to be bigger than where you at. I don't know what to tell you, dogs. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe we wasn't in the same struggle. Maybe we wasn't in the same struggle. Maybe you didn't feel that shit. But listen, I felt that shit. Yeah, you know, discipline, work ethics. I always install that in her, but I try not to I try to also pay attention to what she does, right? So you feel me? She doesn't always feel like she's chasing some kind of appraisal that never comes. You feel me? Because shit, that's also bad too. I feel like I definitely deal with that. I'm always trying to up the bar on myself, but it's good in a way, but it's bad because it's like you can't really chase perfection. It's nothing. There's no real perfection. You know. It's not a real thing. It's in your mind. But yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, I'll be feeling like that all the time. Can't lie to you. I feel like that all the time. It's rare I ever don't feel like that. No, you're doing right. Thank you. I appreciate you, like Blue. But yeah, I be feeling like that. The crazy shit is, I actually like when I run into people that outdo themselves, or like they be going hard, because then it makes me want to go harder. But that shit is very rare. I'll tell you that right now. I do sometimes, but it's rare. Depending what aspects though. In certain aspects, yeah, I always see people that's doing their thing, but I'm talking about whatever I'm into. But yeah. Yeah, man. I'm over here applying on this fucking show I'm about to watch though. I actually just went out today. I went out and saw Bad Guys with my daughter. That shit was lit. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was more into the movie than she was. No funny shit. Like, that movie's fire. Word. I think I might have been more into it than she was for sure. But yeah, and then we just vibed out, chill, and now I'm in the crib. Yeah, you definitely. If you seen one, go see two. Two, they definitely put a spin on it. They doing their thing with that series. They gotta keep it how it is. They gotta That shit is tough. I think they made a show about it, but if they make a show, like really get into making a show, I'll watch it. I fuck with it. Not gonna lie. I definitely fuck with it. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I can't wait to. Oh, they remade it? Oh, that's tough. That shit came out when I was a fucking kid, 2000 or some shit. You know what's crazy? Speaking on that, every time I talk to people and they ask me how old I am, and I be like, yo, I was just 29, but now I be like I'm 30. Yo, they be like, yo, you're old, damn, like I'm like 30's old now? Yo, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That is crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if it's old or it's because they see me and they expect me to be younger. Like they think I'm younger. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 30's not old, but it's like, you know what? I can't even say that because when I was younger, I had a friend that was a little older, and I used to be like, you old as hell, nigga. But now that like this age, I understand like it's not old. It's just like it's right there around the corner. But I could see it in somebody else. And then a lot of people don't even believe I'm 30. Like they be thinking I'm 25, 26, all types of shit. Word. Yo, I can't. Yeah, I be getting that shit a lot. They be like, yo, you look 25 or you. I'm like, nah, I just take care of myself. I eat well. You see, I drink a lot of water. You know, I do the shit. I do the maintenance a lot of people don't want to do. A lot of good food. Not so much fried food. I don't even drink soda. Drink mad water. Detox, workout. Feel me? I do all of that. So it's like, trust me. I got siblings that look their age, a family that look their age, because they don't be doing nothing. But then I got family that do their thing, you know, they stay young. Yeah, as long as you take care of yourself, that's all it is. It's the maintenance. People don't want to do it. They want to do everything else, but they don't want to. You talk to them about green juice. Oh, that shit is disgusting. Yeah, but it's gonna keep you young. You need that. You need certain things, you know. Sleep, that one's hard for me. I'm not gonna lie. Sleep is hard for me to get because I drink a whole lot of coffee and I work a lot and do a lot, so it's tough for me to get sleep. So when I do get sleep, I appreciate it though. But I'm actually surprised I didn't get no sleep on vacation. That was where I was supposed to take one day and get like a crazy sleep, but I might have slept 4 hours on vacation every time. 4 hours, that was it. Word. I like cold brew. I have a cold brew in the fridge at all times. Like I drink a lot of coffee. It's pretty bad. Like not bad, but it's like excessive. But it's like I rather have that addiction than something else. You feel me? Like I used to smoke a lot. Probably growing up drink a lot of shit. Honestly. So coffee's it for me. Yeah, I definitely abuse it, but it's better than something else, right? So I'm saying, shit. It's the better of the evils. Starbucks mocha coffee was my go-to. Mocha? Yeah, nah. I like Starbucks though, but I didn't have the mocha. I always did cold brew, and then I have like almond milk, but I don't put no sugar, sweetener, none of that. That's another thing. People want their shit too sweet. That shit right there. Catch up. Word. Little nigga riding big wheels. I can tell you how this shit feel. I don't do black, but I do it very dark though. Like it's cold brew, like it's aged. It's like it's sit in the fridge for 18 to 24 hours, and then I'll have it. But it's mad concentrated when I make it, and then I'll just add a little bit of like water to it, and then a little bit of like almond. But basically, yeah, it's pretty dark. The coffee I drink. I don't drink, but that's the thing. Most of the shit that I have, I don't have for the taste. Green juice, You acquire the taste, you know. Now, when I drink my coffee, it tastes good. But if I give it to somebody else, they'd be like, "You, why are you drinking this?" But it's an acquired taste. Cause now, if I have shit that's way too sweet, I'd be like, "Yo, this shit is disgusting." But back then, when I had shit that was sweet, it was like, "This is good," you know. Acquired taste, man. Word. I ain't gonna lie, I'm low key sick. I didn't get a tat this whole before the summer, but once this fall lock in, I'm getting some new stuff. Colombian black 3 sugar. Yeah, Colombian coffee's where it's at. I ain't gonna lie. You know, that Colombian shit punch quick. I'm not gonna lie. They got a Pueblo Querido right downstairs from my crib. That's a Colombian brand. They cooking. I ain't gonna lie. When I do get up, like when I really get up, like when I'm financially stable, everything's lit, all my money is like rolling in on the music, and I ain't gonna lie. I might come out with a coffee, like a coffee brand, my own shit. Gotta go get some shits. I don't even think about it. I just go. But now I want to do a couple portraits. I gotta get my grandpa. He just passed. I want to get him tatted. I want to get my cousin. He passed away a long time ago when I was young. And so that's 2 portraits. And then low key, I want to get Tony Montana, or I want to get, it's 3. I either want to get Jordan Belfort from Wolf of Wall Street. I want to get, which would be Leonardo DiCaprio. I want to get Tony Montana, or I want to get what's his dude's name? Damn, Denzel in Training Day. All one of those 3, because those are like my favorite characters in movies. So yeah, but I'm waiting. But I'm gonna lock in though. Nah, I'm thinking about it. That ass. Like, I've been talking about it for a long time, but I would make my own coffee brand for surely. Somebody tried to tell me about mushroom coffee. I was like, you know, the Vince McMahon. I don't want to hear about that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to hear about that shit. I know some cabanos that have that tintico. What's that? Yo, good looking out, like Blue. Yeah, for real. If I make my own coffee shop, son, coffee's on the house for you. Once we slide, it's there. Gangsta. That dope. That stuff dope. I don't know what tintico is. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. Oh, that shit not in the towns, right? It's not in, like, I can't get it out here in America. Let me see. Typing this shit. Oh, I can get it in America. Wait. I'm gonna see what's going on with that Tintico shit, because you brought it up. But I ain't gonna lie, low key, I might have too much. I might be having too much coffee, because I don't know if y'all see my hair, but it's all little big pieces. You feel me? Like, my hair be paying for it. Like, I be good looking. This is my song, "Feel Like a God." This shit actually, my people fuck with this song OD. But yeah, I be drinking so much coffee. I feel like I'm always in a state of anxiety, but I'm so used to anxiety. Like, I didn't even know what that shit was until somebody told me, "Oh, it's when you feel a rush or you feel really like." I'm like, I always feel like that. I felt like that. I stay like that. But that shit be having me so like anxious. I be over here twisting my head, all type, like, it be bad. I ain't gonna lie. It's good. It's healthy as far as like the way it's treated, but it's low in some places. Yo, Amin, what's the word, dogs? My son been missing. My son been missing in action. My son been missing in action. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like being up this late because what happens is right now I'm considering like eating some not garbage, but like just eating and like I'm trying not to eat at this time. I'm from Liberty Hill, Texas. I'm definitely going out to Texas soon. I ain't gonna lie, that's on my bucket list of trips. But I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Anxiety is when you feel worried like big time crazy worried. It ain't a good feeling. Yeah, I feel like I've always had that shit. So when I drink coffee, it's not. It's like that's a regular feeling. I would feel weird if I wasn't feeling anxiety. Like I feel like, what? Why am I so relaxed? But I'm in a fast city, so yo, I ain't gonna lie. This is where the discipline kicks in. I ain't gonna lie. I did a 24-hour fast. I think I did it like I want to say like 3-4 months ago. I felt mad good, but I'm trying to hit the 48 or the 72 because that's when you get the what is it called, chematosis or something? Chematosis is it? Keratosis? No, hold on. Ketosis, fasting. Oh, sorry. It's called ketosis. Ketosis. When you get to that state, your body get to that state, it says ketosis is the metabolic state in which the body, deprived of sufficient carbohydrate, begins to burn stored fat and energy. So if you fast long enough, your body starts burning out all the bullshit, and you just like your mind, yo, it's crazy. Weight loss, energy, mental clarity. I ain't gonna lie. I need to do that. I need to do that 72. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody else pointed it out. My Spanish accent be coming out sometimes. If I talk too much or too fast, it comes out. And I know y'all probably just heard that shit because somebody brought that shit up to me. Even though I had some strawberry Rice Krispies just now. Strawberry Rice Krispies, yo. I want to have a chopped cheese right now or a burger. But yeah, I gotta do 48 hours next. I don't know when I'm gonna do that shit because I can't do that right now. I need to really set up. I think the fall I'm gonna hit 48. Or I'm gonna do 24 again. Obviously I gotta do 24 to get to 48. Then I'm gonna do the 48 and I'm gonna cap it there. Then, boom, 72. I gotta get to that, man. 72 is gonna be good, man. There's some old digger dollars, but we're gonna play some old diggers. But yeah, man. I'm already ready for my next trip, and I just got back. Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna make it happen. I got the discipline for it. It's just a little tough, but I'm not gonna lie. Once you stop eating for a little, like for 24, after that 24, you don't even feel hunger no more. That little hunger feeling we get is not real hunger. It's not real starvation. It's like, you feel me? It's not real starvation. Your mother. It's not real starvation. It's like we just like we so used to like eating every time we quickly feel like hunger that, you feel me, like it's like we think we're hungry like that. We think we're starving, but we're not. You feel me? So after a while, you forget about that feeling. You on my dick right now. I'm not gonna lie. I got time for you. You on my dick. Like, you literally came on here to jump on my dick. At least like the live. You wanna come in here and suck my dick while your mother somewhere sucking somebody else's dick. Well, why you gonna do that? For what? I get disrespectful, brother. Don't play with me. But yeah, man. We on positive shit tonight, so we chilling. Oh, let's talk about this shit. Oh, nah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to be more consistent. It's just a little tough to like with life, you know. But I definitely got to be more consistent. I want to start going live more when I'm just like outside too, and when I'm moving around. You feel me? But word. Yeah, that nigga just definitely rage baited, but it worked for a second. You feel me? Sometimes I be chilling too much, and then once it's time to like black on somebody, I just be ready to. Nah, for surely. I'm locked in, man. I'm locked in. Got some ideas. Getting my shit together. You feel me? This my wait. Who's 30? Who? Let me see. Who wore 30 jersey? Let me see. It's my Curry year. You heard? This ain't my Jordan year, my Kobe year. This ain't none of that. This is my Curry year, Steph Curry. You heard? Locked in. I ain't gonna lie. I've been dying for In-N-Out, so I gotta stop thinking about food. It's cool. I make you right when I get up too. Probably go get some good breakfast. Get some decent breakfast. I ain't gonna lie, I learned on vacation. Not everybody eat breakfast. I get up and I eat breakfast. Yeah, I am. I'm hungry. I had something, but I was supposed to get a chicken salad and I didn't. Low key, I'm not gonna do that. For breakfast, I be keeping it cool. To be honest, I eat like 4 eggs, either like turkey bacon, turkey, or like sometimes like sausage, and then I'll have like avocados. But I don't know what I'm gonna do this time. I just know I'm hungry. I might actually go get some pancakes. My daughter down. We out. We get some pancakes. Fuck it. I deserve it. I'm gonna do a run tomorrow anyway. I'll be alright, you know? Little workout. Word. To be honest, I grew up not eating pork like that. Like my family, they don't really eat pork like that. At least my mom's side. I don't know about my dad's side, but we don't eat pork. So I've always had to do turkey bacon. And then I'm actually glad about that upbringing, because I be in like it's a certain different, you know, like we don't eat pork, we don't really drink soda, but a lot of that shit came in clutch now that I'm older. You feel me? I would definitely love to let Pop Smoke play, but I don't want this live to get flagged, so I can't do it. Even though I want to do it, I can't do it. American food's horrible? How? American food's not that bad. I don't think so. I think it's alright. It is. I mean, yeah, it is. A lot of other places banned a lot of stuff, but America don't care about that. They care about your freedoms and what they can give you, because they know that even though it's not good for you, they're gonna give it to you, you know? That's why we now in this social media age where clearly this shit ain't good for nobody. All this TikTok, all this, but you feel me? They don't care. As long as they can get paid, they don't care. I'm not gonna lie, let me let y'all know something. My daughter, she don't even watch, like she watches reels and the new stuff, but like I don't let her watch no new shows, because those shows, they purposely make them overstimulating and a lot going on, so you be stuck on it like crack. And it's like, y'all not gonna turn my kid into an addict. I let her. Yo, no funny. She likes Betty Boop. That's how far back I went. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna watch all what I grew up on, and what my parents grew up on, because these shows actually teach you lessons. They actually take their time and they show you stuff. You feel me? So I'm not gonna have you over here watching some bullshit just so that people can get paid. They just want the stream time. They just want the watch hours. Versus back then where watch hours didn't exist, so everything was a little bit more like wholesome. Yo, what's going on, Torn? What's the word? Chilling, man, chilling. We chilling. But yeah, I definitely try to get her into the old stuff. I try to do the old school parenting and shit. Yeah, she like. I mean, I would try to put her on the Hey Arnold, Ed, and Eddie. I put her on. She likes it. I put her on to SpongeBob, not the new version because now they just all kind of like on some weird shit. I put her on to a lot of the old stuff, but she just Betty Boop herself. Like we just seen it, and now she likes it. She's always like put on Betty Boop, and I'm like, that's good shit. I'd rather you watch that. Early SpongeBob is fire, but somehow Plankton, SpongeBob got super gay. Patrick got extra stupid and then gay. Squidward went from being mean to being just another, like being kind of dumb. Like also they made all the characters different for some reason. Like they just started blacking. I don't know why they did that. It's new comedy though. I'm gonna be on, like, being real with y'all. I don't get the new comedy at all. I don't. Like I know Drewski's like a big up and coming a big comedian. Like he's established and everything. But I have friends that laugh at what he's like what he does, and they younger. I'm gonna be honest. I never saw anything he did and laughed in my whole entire life, bro. Yeah, for real, they did. Not gonna lie, but that's why I say we coming from an era that things. I'm from the era where like I'm a millennial. I'm right in between when the social media, when MySpace and everything really popped off, and before that. So I'm the best of both worlds. I can maneuver, but the people that's in this day and age, they really gotta be careful because it's like you get caught up in shit that don't make no sense. You know. Word. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. These comedians could not. It's like it's so easy now. Like it's the same thing with music. It's like the more thought out shit is overlooked. Now it's like like they're not looking for how good your music is anymore. They looking for how controversial or how like slow are you. Like you gotta be so slow that now we just want to watch you, and now your music blow up because it's so stupid. Like it's so stupid. I'm not gonna lie, like it's crazy. Dave Chappelle, yeah, Dave Chappelle. My favorite personally is Cat Williams. That boy is hilarious, bro. That boy is hilarious, bro. Like, but yeah, that's what it is now. Now it's like, how slow are you? How stupid are you? And you go blow up. You gotta be some type of slow, like or something, like. The bar dropped. To be honest, I gotta put that on my bucket list. But I think I watched it a minute ago. But I was watching some. I don't know if James Franco was in that one, but I was just watching some shit with James Franco in it, like, where he's dating this dude, the guy from Breaking Bad. He's dating his daughter. It's a funny ass movie though, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely I'm gonna tap in. I actually want to see the new movie that came out with James Franco's little brother. I forgot his name, but he's the Together movie. It's like a scary movie, but I'm gonna tap in. I forgot the name of that shit. Let me see. Let me see. Home. It's oh, Why Him? It's called Why Him. Watch that movie, son. That shit is hilarious. That shit is hilarious. I'm actually probably gonna watch that shit because I didn't finish it. I'm about to watch it, but that shit is like everything you could think of. Like imagine being a dad and somebody's like marrying your daughter or is into your daughter and is working, and you know they ain't shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking about that shit now. I'm like, damn. I personally don't. They don't gotta be perfect. I just want to see some values though. You feel me? Nah, I just want to see some values. I start seeing dumb shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Word. Not gonna lie. Oh, you saw. Oh, you saw Pineapple Express. Yeah, why him is tough too. Why him is tough. I'm not gonna lie. James Franco came a long way because he was all he was before was fucking the Green Goblin's son. Yo, it's so crazy because if he would have got a big role like Tobey Maguire, like how he played Spider-Man, if he would have got that, which by the way, I don't understand why they came up with a hundred other Spider-Mans. They didn't have to do that. They definitely did not need an Indian Spider-Man. I don't know why they did that. He should have never existed. I never watched that Spider-Man. To me, if Spider-Man was white, his name is Peter. I do not see why, but whatever. Point is, if he would have been that big of a star, like you have people like Harry Potter. I don't know. I can't even tell you his real name. That's how much I know him as Harry Potter. But when you get stuck in like as an actor in that, like in one big role, it's hard for them to see you do anything else. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've seen the dude that played Harry Potter try to play the bad guy in other movies and a whole bunch of shit, and it's like he was in Now You See Me Now You Don't too. He was trying to play the bad guy, and it's like, yo, it's not gonna work. So it's like James Franco got lucky because he could do serious movies, he could do comedies, he could jump and move. Tobey Maguire can't do that. Like, we not trying to see you unless you throwing on that Spider-Man shit. Like, we not trying to see you unless you doing that. No funny shit. Harry Potter, same shit. I do not want to see you unless you in Hogwarts, bro. I just don't. It's fucked up, but I mean, just keep making them movies. Word. I'm at 42. Damn. Hungry, son. Somebody hit me up like, yo, links, drinks, and food. I'm outside. You just got these. I've watched all kinds of crazy movies in this life. Nah, no funny. Like, I'm a movie person. I'm not gonna lie. Movies, that's my thing. Why everybody, I know people play video games and all that. I used to when I was younger, but a lot of my like family do, but I can't get into it. Movies and music for me. E-scooter. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wanted to see, there go that Spanish accent I was telling y'all about. I'm not gonna lie. Like, but I don't know. I thought about e-scooters and shit like that, but I can't. The way them shit's been blowing up in people's cribs, I'm straight. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm straight. I like playing video games, but I could never do it all day. Yeah, when I was younger, I could play for a minute, but I feel like I grew out of it. Like, I cannot spend that much time playing video games. I'm spending too much time trying to get my like future set up the way I want it. So I don't see a time where I could sit and play games. Maybe that's wrong of me, but I can't do that. A movie is one thing. A show, something quick, like 1, 2. I'm not gonna sit here and play video games. And that shit just be pissing niggas off. I don't want to watch. I don't want to do anything that's gonna get me angrier than people already do on a regular. Face Off. I saw Face Off. That's with the teachers, right? With fucking Ice Cube and shit. I saw Face Off. I think, unless that's something else. A Long Kiss Goodnight. I don't know if I seen that one. We standing on business. Yeah. I don't think I seen A Long Kiss Goodnight. I'm not gonna lie. I like horror movies. I like comedies, obviously. I like romantic comedies, to be honest. I do. To a point though. Sometimes they get real. Like, I relax. Then I like what I like. I adventure movies, and also I think I like cartoon movies too. Like I like Bad Guys. I told you I liked it more than my daughter might have. I'm not gonna lie. Like that movie's tough, but I'm definitely a movie person for surely. A lot of movies. Oh, and suspense. I love suspense. Nah, Face Off is with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. Honestly, I might have seen that one. I might have seen that Face Off one with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. I'm gonna look at it after this stream. I think I might have seen that one. But I've seen a lot of like old movies too. I've seen a lot of them shits. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely one of those. Knowing was fire. Let me see. Which is Knowing? I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. 2009. Australia using various. Let me see. What's the? Oh, that's like a. Oh, I bet. Yeah, and it got that child actor is a well-known actor, so I already know. With Nicolas Cage too. Yeah, that shit gotta be tough. Let me see what the synopsis is for that. Let me see. I'm about to see right now. In 1959, a group of elementary students is tasked with creating drawings from a time capsule. Among them, Lucinda Embry, a troubled girl, writes down a series of numbers instead of drawing. Fast forward to 2009, the time capsule is open, and Lucinda's paper ends up in the hands of Caleb Costler, the son of John Costler, played by Nicolas Cage, a widowed. I might have to check that out. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I might watch that tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Keep it 100. The ending is like a spin. Like it's one of those. Oh shit! Like you ain't see it coming. Like Shutter Island type shit. Bet I'm locking in. I like them endings. I like to guess them. You know what's so crazy? I'm so good at guessing them shits, and it's because growing up I loved reading books. I'm not gonna lie. I love reading books. So I know when an author or a director is giving like red herrings and shit like that, or they're giving you little signs of who's what. One time I was watching this shit with my homegirl, a movie. I swear, I paused it. I'm like, I bet you I could tell you what's gonna happen. She like, go. I said it. Boom. It was this, that, or that, and the third. Boom. It's probably this nigga. No funny. It happened that way, and she swears up and down that I seen the movie before. I'm like, nah, I didn't. He put mad red herrings in it. I'll be watching. Like, you feel me? If you read before, you know what that is. Like, you know what goes on. I ain't gonna lie, Jason spanked Freddy, but they supposed to make a Freddy versus Jason 2 and they never did. Like they left it chilling. I'm telling you it's gonna be a challenge game. Bet I'm gonna lock in. It probably is gonna be tough, but I'm telling you, I'm pretty good at like finding like good avenues and shit. I might not always get it, but I'm pretty good at finding like, all right, what's a good direction suspense wise that somebody would go, like, you know. And I always think like, especially when it's suspense and like trying to figure out who did the wrong thing, it's almost always a person that you least expect it to be. It's always a person that's the most innocent. It's always like that every single time. You feel me? How the fuck did Freddy win? Jason was walking into the water with Freddy's head, bro. Explain to me how he won. No, I'm not gonna lie. You really gotta break that one down to me. Like, I can't get high and watch a horror suspense movie. Yo, you know what? Yo, let me tell y'all. No funny shit. One time, I was super smacked. And I make this mistake of like getting high and then I forget to drink. I gotta balance it out. It gotta be a little bit of the drink because if I'm too high, I just be paranoid. So I come in the crib, I'm chilling, I'm with my situation at the time. We not the thing no more, but whatever. We get in the crib. I got red LEDs around the TV. We watching TV. I just so happened to turn on Netflix and the Jeffrey Dahmer not documentary, the series, the new one they came out with is there. I'm like, oh shit. And I was kind of always into like serial killer movies and shit like that, and like, you know, documentaries and all that. So I'm like, yo, I put it on. Yo, that was the most like hair, like, I don't know, chill. Like, it was chills. Like, it was like, nah, I'm changing this. Yo, no funny shit. I was like, yo, I changed that shit, and I changed the LED lights to blue. I'm like, nah, this is all too like weird right now. Dead ass. No funny. Word, but yeah, man, you definitely gotta know there's certain movies to stay away from when you a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it is. I like scary movies. Though. I really like the like poltergeist movies. I like what I like. I really liked Insidious. I liked I liked all the Conjurings. Get legal. I'm telling you, the paranormal vanish. You know what I know? I realized it. It took me a minute to realize this. I'm already an overthinker. I can't be doing no sativas. They gotta be indica, or a hybrid, and it gotta be mostly percentage indica. I could do the body high. I can't do the mind high. I can't be over here. I'm a overthink everything. I'm gonna be there like triple thinking. So I figured that shit out, but it takes a minute to figure that out. You feel me? You start realizing how everything hits you after a while. But Freddie winked at the end to let us know he actually carrying him. It was actually him carrying his own head out the water. Me too, I would think quick. Well, I never thought about it that way. You might be right. But I'm not gonna lie. They gotta do Freddie and Jason versus Freddie and Jason too. I'm not gonna lie, I knew they was gonna kill off Michael Myers like that. I've been said it. Mad people was like, yo, throw that nigga in a wood chipper. Like, be done with it. Y'all keep on shooting this nigga. It's not working. Like, literally burn his body. Yo, they threw that boy in a wood chipper. If he come back from that, I am not watching the movies no more. Son, no funny shit. Like, but somebody gonna say between Jason and Michael Myers, who's gonna win, bro? Jason's beating all of them, bro. It's not Freddy, bro. Freddy, you just gotta trap him. You just gotta not dream. He's done for. Jason is going to kill these niggas, bro. Like, he's already dead. That's what niggas not understanding. He drowned. He's dead already. You can't kill somebody that's dead. Texas changed. He's pussy. He's mad pussy. If his mom's not yelling at him, telling him what to do, he's not doing nothing. Not gonna lie. Niggas gonna pack him up. They're gonna pack him up. First of all, that chainsaw is not gonna work all the time. Well, you gotta recharge that shit. That shit not just gonna keep running. When that shit stop, Jason gonna punch his head off. That ass. Nah. He's not fucking with him. This Ghostface, out of here. He's getting smoked. You're not running up on nobody with that kitchen knife. It's quiet. Who else? You know what? It the clown. Another one. He's a clown. It's not gonna work. Like, it's not gonna work. You could take that shit with the kids, bro. You're not doing nothing to Jason. Is out of here. The only people, like I said, Michael Myers and Jason. Who else? Jeepers Creepers, he's out of here. You're a bird. Predator. I actually wasn't too into the Predator series. I might gotta get into that. I was mad scared of it when I was a kid. I gotta get into. I was scared of Jeepers Creepers. OD, I'm not gonna lie. Candyman, nah. These is like scary for like kids, but Jason X, bro, that nigga was killing people in space, bro. Like, in space. Predator versus Jason. Yeah, any aliens is out of here. Like, first one was fire. I gotta watch that, matter of fact, Predator. So Predator's like, nah, I gotta watch Predator. I watch something like that. I'm actually into that shit too, where it's like, oh yeah, alien. You know which one I watched? Hold on. The one where Ryan Reynolds died. I'm gonna tell you right now. Life. If you watch Life, I like that one because it starts out like a little alien or whatever, and they're like, oh, it's mad cute, and they got it, and they got a new. Then that shit just start cooking niggas, bro. I'm like, nah. What about Candyman? Jeepers Creepers, Scared to Live Dead. I told my brother, yeah. That was OD scary, I'm not gonna lie. One with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm gonna watch the Predator joint then too. I'm gonna definitely lock in. But I gotta remember, you already told me one too, the Knowing, yeah. I'm gonna watch that. You know what I'm mad hyped. They actually just started up Dexter, the Resurrection. Yo. If you know I am a crazy Dexter fan. Like, I'm hype. I'm watching them shits every week. Not gonna lie. I was low key, dead ass. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at the cast and I'm like, yo, I just want to be in the background of one of them shits. No funny, doing nothing. Shit was looking fire. I might gotta lock in. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta check that. Yo, Dexter. If you never watched Dexter, yo, you could binge watch that shit because there's 8 seasons in the original. People was watching it so much and didn't like the ending so much. They came out with another season, another series, just to, like with like 8 episodes, just to like end it off a different way. Then it's people still watching it, so they was like, "Fuck it, we gonna bring it back," and they brought it back. So it's like, and they got a prequel, so it's like, I'm not gonna lie, that's one of those. Like, I put it to me, I like it just as much as I like Breaking Bad and all of that. So Dexter, I'm not gonna lie, Dexter, you gotta watch it for a few, but it's like, it's tough. I like it. I personally like it. What did you think of Power? I didn't watch Power. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch, which I would have probably liked. Game of Thrones. I didn't watch anything that was like too shit that I could probably like. I'm just not into the whole like hood shit. Like, oh yeah, they like, I'm not into that. I can't watch none of that shit. Breaking Bad was the closest to it, and it was only because the teacher had cancer, and it's like, oh, he's hustling. That's a whole different take on it. Shameless. I watched a few episodes of Shameless because somebody I used to talk to used to watch that shit, but I didn't really like it. It's my favorite TV show is right now Supernatural. I might gotta watch Supernatural. I heard about that. I heard that shit was tough. I heard what's the other one? Euphoria. They try to tell me that I watched Barry, but I didn't like that one. That was like a spin on Dexter. It was like a Dexter kind of thing. I didn't like it though. It was cool, but it was like, they did too much. It was more funny than anything. Season 1 to 6, fire. Supernatural. I might gotta lock in. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, the other day I put on a throwback. I put on a fuck, what was it called? I put on I put on the Haunting Hour. I put on the Haunting Hour. I put on the Nightmare Room, and I try to put on Goosebumps. But I ain't gonna lie, my daughter was shook. I'm like, yo, you don't know. When I was a kid, these books, nigga, they kept me alive. Goosebumps and all that, like, it was something to fucking do. These shows was actually scary. Now you look at them, they kind of cheesy. But it's crazy now that I'm older and you know what really happened in the background. It's crazy. I didn't know R.L. Stine had beef with Scholastic and all of them, and like that's why Harry Potter ended up taking off. I really didn't know the background of it. I just realized one day they didn't have them in the book or in the book fair shit, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? It's like, nah, them niggas was beefing over money. Like, yeah, they was beefing over bread. Scholastic and R.L. Stine, and then in between a beef, eventually they was already like blown up. Like, everybody was copping them books around the world, but then Harry Potter came through and killed them off. So they still, I mean, R.L. Stine still do his thing with Goosebumps, but it's like, it's not hitting like when I was a kid. Shit, when I was a kid, just seeing them shit, yeah, it would be crazy when you hear about the background of your favorite TV shows and movies. Yeah, it is. It's crazy. Martin hit me. Like, that was crazy for me. Like, Martin and Gina not getting along and shit. I was like, damn. You see them as a couple on thing, but then the same thing with Will and Vivian. Same thing where they changed her out. And it's like, and you know what's funny is now we're at a certain age where Vivian probably wasn't wrong. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this guy, Will Smith, walked up and smacked Chris Rock. I don't care how you explain that. You don't go about shit like that. Like, he's a comedian. He made a joke. Whether it was like, y'all had static, whatever it is, that's not how you do that. Because now you allowing people to think they could do that. I'm going to tell you right now, I'd be damned if I'm on stage telling a joke and somebody think they walking up and doing that. It's clipped. It's clipped. Now I'm walking around with one on my hip. All right, play with me if you want. Come on stage and hit me if you want. Yeah, he was like, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I loved Will Smith growing up, but I gotta call a spade, bro. That was some bitch ass shit. Like you was simping. Shorty already doing you crazy. She got you out here online looking crazy. She done slept with other niggas. I don't know if y'all agreed on it or maybe you just didn't want to leave her or whatever. You sound like a simp. Some you was laughing. You look at her. She's tight. She's only tight because it's true. You out here looking like a fucking G.I. Jane. You look crazy. All right. Oh, she had alopecia. Okay. How the fuck was he supposed to know that? So you gonna walk up and smack a nigga on stage that you know not like that? Come on, bro. I don't respect that. I never respect bullying. That to me is bullying. And then he apologized to Chris Rock, and now he making freestyles like, "Oh, if you talk about me on stage, I'm gonna come up on the stage." Like, you think you tough? You think you so tough, bro? Like, nah, dogs. I want to see you do that with somebody who's really like that, bro. And then I would give you your points. I want to see you do that to 50. Do that to 50 Cent, and then run around talking that tough shit, bro. But when you doing that to Chris Rock, bro, his whole like show is about how much he got beat up in Brooklyn, bro. He and ran and all that. Come on, bro. Like we know he's not like that. We know that. Jada a freak. I had a big crush on her and Jason's lyric. Word? Oh, you like Jada? That's tough. Yeah, I mean, Jada's tough. But she, like, let's be real. She always kind of put him second to Pop. That's what the whole, like, bro, she basically got what, and you never want to be that. I'm not going to lie. If I learned anything in my 30 years of life, you never want to be that, you never want to be that guy. You never want to be that background. You never want to be the rebound. You never want to be the, oh, it didn't work out with him and thing. And trust me, I've been there. I know what it's like. There's no happy ending to that. No matter how hard you try, there's no happy ending to that. What's not for you is not for you. And the minute you realize that, you're better off. You know, there's your plan and then there's God's plan. That's how I rock now. Now it's like, listen, if this ain't for me, just show me it and I'm gonna move forward. I ain't gonna try to fit a puzzle piece where it don't belong. And that's what Will did. And now like, you feel me? He's dealing with it. She never really liked him like that. Like, she probably liked him a little bit. He had money. I ain't gonna lie, I'm in Brooklyn. I'm in New York, man. I'm chilling though. I'm in the crib. I'm out to call it soon, actually. I'm gonna probably watch the movies y'all put me on to. I'm actually glad I'm in the crib. You feel me? Somebody hit me up about outside. I'll probably just call it. I'm gonna just stay in. But this week, I'm outside. And I definitely got some new music dropping too. So tap in. It's gonna be lit. Like new music videos, all types of shit. Like I'm locked in. I'm gonna give him hell. But yeah, man. For sure. Yo, thank y'all for popping out though, man. I'm definitely gonna call it, man. I'll probably watch that Knowing thing today too. So if y'all ever get any new like movies y'all watch and y'all fuck with, definitely put them up because I'll be needing shit to watch. But if y'all could tap into Dexter, tap in. I'm not gonna steer y'all wrong. That shit is fire. Alright, y'all, easy. Night.